Millions of people are marking the Hindu festival of Deepavali, or Diwali, as is known in many places. It's seen as the most important festival of the year for Hindus, symbolising the victory of light over darkness. But celebrations in India's capital have taken place beneath a thick layer of smog. Weather officials warn air quality might worsen if residents should choose to defy a ban on firecrackers. Neha Poonia tells us more.
On paper, there is a ban on the manufacturing, the storage, the sale and the bursting of firecrackers, not just in New Delhi, but also in various neighbouring regions. And the ban is supposed to stay in place till the start of next year. And still, you can hear firecrackers going off every few minutes. And you can also smell acrid gunpowder mixing in the air with other pollutants. You can also see firecrackers being sold in markets like this one on the outskirts of New Delhi. Many residents in Delhi and neighbouring areas have admitted that they are openly defying that ban. Some say the ban is an insult to Hindu traditions. Others are calling it a case of government overreach.
देखिए भावनाओं का ये है कि लोगों को लगता है कि जब क्रैकर्स चलाते हैं तो उनको एक दिवाली का फील आता है, तो शायद उस भावना को भी थोड़ा सा लोगों को रहना चाहिए. तो मेरे हिसाब से थोड़ा सा क्रैकर्स चलाना भी ज़रूरी है.
Diwali comes once a year, so I think we should have a liberty to crack, the firecrackers. That's my point. Yeah, but it creates pollution as well. But still, once a year doesn't make any, any hard difference to the environment.
The Delhi government has urged residents to cooperate, though, asking them to light lamps instead of bursting crackers to celebrate. Nearly 400 teams have fanned out across New Delhi to enforce the ban, according to the local government. Authorities say they're also working with residential associations and social groups to spread awareness. In the last few days, Delhi police seizing 19,000 kilograms of firecrackers, and many outlets continue to sell them still under the counter. Delhi is already the world's most polluted city, with a grey smog choking the city's skyline for much of this week. Pollution levels are in the hazardous category, more than 7 times global permissible limits. And if residents defy this firecracker ban, forecasts show pollution levels will rise significantly still. For the last 6 years, after every Diwali, despite a similar ban being in place, pollution levels have peaked like clockwork. Recent studies have shown that Delhi's own vehicular emissions, construction, as well as the bursting of firecrackers and not the burning of farm stubble by farmers in neighbouring regions is to blame for much of the capital's pollution, and this pollution can be deadly. A recent study by the medical journal Lancet found that 12,000 deaths reported between 2008 and 2019 in the city were linked to the city's toxic air. Neha Poonia, CNA, New Delhi.
Thousands gathered along India's river Saryu in Uttar Pradesh state to light up a record 2.51 million oil lamps and ring in Deepavali festivities. The celebrations took place at dusk on Wednesday in Ayodhya, believed to be the birthplace of the deity Lord Ram. Thousands of volunteers lit the lamps called diyas along riverbanks, lanes and roofs of homes that stretched along 1.5 kilometers, while a special prayer was offered to the Hindu goddess Lakshmi, believed to bring luck and prosperity. The light-up exceeded last year's display of 2.2 million lamps. Deepavali celebrations also underway in Nepal, and dogs across the country are being honoured as part of festivities. Also known as Tihar in the South Asian nation, the second day of this festival is dedicated to the worship of canines. The animals are honoured by receiving garlands, while vermilion marks are also placed on their foreheads. The mark, also known as tika, serves as a blessing to anyone who encounters these dogs during the festival. Pets and stray dogs alike are pampered throughout the day, including having rituals performed in their honour or for them. At the Nepal Police Canine Centre in Kathmandu, services dogs were given special treatment as they showed off their skills. The majority Hindu population in Nepal believes dogs are messengers of Yamraj, that's the god of death. Dedicating a day of worship to man's best friend is thought to please the deity.